And I'm back. Well, I wanted to show you my neighborhood, some of my routines, some of the things I used to do, places I used to go to when I lived here just a few blocks away. And it's a very beautiful time of the year to show you that. It's funny because just 3 minutes ago the fountain was actually running. I don't know what the fuck happened, but well, let's do what we can. Maybe they're gonna do that and it's gonna go again. Let's see. It's spring, so the lapacho is all blossoming as it should. Look how pretty. I used to come here so often, whenever I could. During the day, in the evening, literally whenever I could. There's a little statue with the dogs. So some people call it the dog square, actually. It's really beautiful in spring and in fall because certain trees here, they blossom in spring, certain other trees blossom in the fall. So it's always beautiful. Show you this. Look how insanely beautiful. Well, let me walk through. Once again, I'm gonna make a turn in a different place so that I would pass by the statue, the doggy statue. Let's see how that goes. Curiously, maybe I just went a couple of times to the supermarket. I prefer the other chain here, so I would normally go to a different one. But well. Oh well. So that's pretty much my hood. That's where I used to live a while. So I'll show you the dogs and off I go. Probably I'll just literally walk through my place, my former place, and then I'll just head out somewhere to Recoleta maybe. And we are approaching the dogs. Well, the real ones. And also the sculpture. It's not a statue, obviously, it's a sculpture. It's a sculpture group. Look at that. Look how cute. Very cute. Well, and this is the avenue here. It's the Cordova Avenue. And that's the square. Love it here. It's just pure magic in spring. Oh, I just noticed another tree blooming. Here we go. That's Cordova Avenue for you. It just feels... there we go. Something like that. Still a lot of taxis. Fewer than before. But still a lot. Still a lot. Well, let's cross. Let's walk. Put the wind protector on my mic. Now I realize, sort of. Well, too late. Today the wind is just crazy. It's one of those days. It's another one of those days. And I guess like tomorrow the weather starts changing. So on Thursday it's going to be raining and there are going to be some storms and it's going to be way warmer. Actually, it's going to be pretty hot. So hence the wind. It's really hot in the sun today. It's like well, I guess it's like 25-ish Celsius in the sun. And then the wind is here. Cold as ice, piercing, chilling. Oh, there we go. Well, one nice thing that did not happen while I was away is they didn't tear down this building because it was sold to someone, well, to an organization, I would imagine, to a company or something. And very often they would just tear it down and put something ugly. But that didn't happen, thank goodness, because it's a beautiful building. Well, another construction over here. I'm not expecting anything pretty. Probably another ugly box. And well, I took this side on purpose because I wanted to show you the other side, which is much prettier. There we go. Look at that. Pretty much everything to my right is going to be pretty. Yeah, I'm not lying. As you can see, literally everything. I'll just keep walking. Check this out. Well, this street is called Ecuador Street, and I'm walking towards my former street, which was San Luis. There we go. Oh, they've been trimming the trees. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is a weird building. I kind of love it and I hate it. You know, it's like hate watching a show. I had the same relationship with this building. It's ugly as fuck, but it has something. It's like kitsch almost. It's so bad that it's so good. Well, as you can see, we're pretty much in the Jewish neighborhood. It just so happens that almost every time I manage to live in one. Well, this is ice cream parlor, like kosher ice cream parlor. This is a butcher shop and some grocery stuff, also kosher. Then there's going to be another kosher grocery store on the other side of the street. There are very few things over here that are not kosher. Pretty much everything here is kosher, except for me, perhaps. I'm the least kosher element of this neighborhood. And we are approaching the building where I used to live. So that's used to be my street for quite a while. Oh goodness. I'm wondering if the neighbors from the building across the street are still there. Because we were sort of window into window for like a few years. You can't really see the top of this building because of the trees. Well, there's nothing like remarkable here. It's just a little quiet residential street. And let me try to actually fix my shoe because otherwise I'll lose it. There we go. Well, where the people, I just want to wait a little bit because, sorry? Oh. A most bizarre thing just happened when somebody was filming me or taking pictures of me or something. I don't know. Well, I'll just wait till those people are done. So this is my street. That's another kosher supermarket. And that's where I used to live. Let me see if I can actually see my windows. Well, not my windows anymore, obviously. There we go. There it is. Wow. Wow. 6 years. 6 years of my life. Well, here you have it, my former neighborhood. Well, another thing that I just have to show you, definitely. Well, it's not only that corner, but also a place where I used to order food. Lunches specifically. Well, not only, actually. There we go. It's another one of those beautiful buildings on the other side. Obviously, that's not a touristy thing that you would normally see. There we go. Look at the architecture. Just try to, like, the thing you, like, if you want to enjoy the aesthetics, what you have to ignore is the state it's actually in, the condition it's actually in, and just sort of see through it at the original beauty, at the beauty of the concept, I would say. So this is the place. Well, this is a place where I used to eat. I love this place, Los Tíos Salteños. Wonderful homemade food, Argentinian comfort food, empanadas, milanesas, guisos, well, like stews and things like that. Very cozy, very simple, very like understated and stuff. And well, it's all about Salta, obviously. It's like a theme little place. So there's some artwork, some pictures of Salta, which is a province, and also the city with the same name, the capital of the province. Hello. So that's where I used to eat, or actually I used to order much more than eat over here. So it's really fun to be back. I love this place. I love the people here. They're wonderful, wonderful people. It's a family. And well, it feels like family, and when you're a regular here, you also become part of the family. So that's the feeling over here. So, loving it. There we go. Sí, claro, gracias. Well, that's exactly what I was talking about. There we go. Actually, let me calibrate, because I just realized it's a little... There we go. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Love this place. So simple and so delicious. Well, this is the medical school of the University of Buenos Aires. It's not technically my neighborhood anymore. Well, then on the other side, it's the faculty of the economics and finance and whatever. Unfortunately, the jacarandas are not quite there yet. So normally, like, everything that you see here is just basically this dry sort of branches. That would be jacarandas. So everything would be lilac and purple. It's a nice little square, a nice little plaza with a food court, with a cinema, really pretty at night, well illuminated. I used to come here pretty often. Sometimes I would get off the bus over here and then walk that way, because that's where my home used to be. I grabbed a bite here a couple of times, and I took the subway here like a million times. That's something I'm actually going to do right now. There we go. Love this place. Well, now I'm gonna head to I'm gonna film Plaza Lavalle, so I'm gonna film the Palace of Justice and the Cologne Opera House, and probably that's gonna be it for the rest of the afternoon as far as filming goes. That's the subway entrance. Let's see if I can actually film entering. Oh, it used to be bright yellow. The color is gone. It's all been burned out by the sun. Well, let's see. Let's get down into the subway and see if we survive. And if I still have the camera after this. Ha ha ha. Let's check this out. Here we go. That's the subway map. The subway's teeny tiny. Used to be the pride and joy of this country because it's the first subway in not just in South America, in fact in the entire Spanish-speaking world. It opened to the public 2 years prior to the one in Madrid, believe it or not, in 1913. The one in Madrid 2 years later. And well, let me try to do this. All right, here we go. Let's pay and let's go. Yay, it worked. I can't believe I'm doing this. Ha 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 ha. Look at all of the art. Facultad de Medicina, medical faculty. They're all tiles. Look at all the detail.
después, como una vez, como otra vez. Buenos Aires, mi Salvador, mi amante, un poco un diamante, un poco estafador. Buenos Aires, mi maldición bendita, me quedo un ratito y no me dejes de dejar. Sueño con vos casi todas las noches, mi barrio, mi gente, mi calle San Luis. Me muero por vos y no me reproches que tan pocas veces me viste feliz. Y no hace falta que me digas nada, yo ya te conozco mejor que a mí. Lloramos, reímos a carcajadas, no olvidaremos lo que yo viví. Buenos Aires, mi Salvador, mi amante, un poco un diamante, un poco estafador. Buenos Aires, mi maldición bendita, me quedo un ratito y no me dejes de dejar.